Hey, it's Nick here. Please excuse the mic quality in this video. I didn't actually have this microphone set up quite right yet, so my apologies on my mic quality. Luckily, David's is still fine.
Hello, everyone. I am Power99, and I am here with my friend David, and this is the first episode of the Magic the Gathering Progression Series. We are doing a very similar thing to Simo and Nim Nim on Simo's channel for Yu-Gi-Oh, except this is for Magic, because we honestly prefer Magic to Yu-Gi-Oh and don't want to copy them. So, uh, how this will work is every week or so, depending, we will open one set of Magic the Gathering, 24 packs, and build a 60 card deck out of the cards we have opened throughout the entire series. We're starting with beta. We would start with alpha, but there are some cards that are in beta that aren't in alpha, so we're just going to do beta and skip unlimited. And the loser of every episode will get to spin this wheel. We'll explain what each option on the wheel does when it comes up. For this first episode, we're both going to get an option from the wheel, and I'm just going to spin that right now. David, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Let us begin. Okay, wow. We got arguably the best thing on the wheel. We got Wildcard Demonic, which means one wild card from any set we have already opened. Today, it's just going to be one card from beta of our choice
Nice.
at all. Oh, I pulled Lotus.
Well,
I pulled Nev's Disc and Time Twister
um,
and Tundra.
I mean, Cold
I
Blessing, Earthquake.
Basalt Monolith, Black Knight, Bog
I
Wraith.
pulled Manifold, Mox Emerald, Mox Pearl.
Wow. Uh,
I
Even
pulled
though
a
I pulled
Winter.
Lotus, I think your pulls are better than mine.
I pulled a Winter Orb, Volcanic Island, Tropical Island, Smoke.
Wow. All right.
I could literally just play stacks.
You could. You totally
Oh,
could.
I pulled a Righteousness.
I forget what Righteousness does.
Uh, it's just target defending creature gets +7/+7.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty
only
good.
one Crawlworm? Three Dark Ritual, two Drain Life.
Ooh, I got 2 Basalt Monoliths. Animate Dead, Channel.
I don't know. Oh, well, I'm definitely playing red. You know what settled me on that? I have 6 lightning bolts.
I got Control Magic too.
For the sake
Time
of
Throne.
clarity for the watchers, we're playing by modern rule sets. So
Vintage.
to be clear, we're playing by
Vintage.
ban list in the current rules format. So 4 copies of uh, vintage legal cards only. I think, yeah. And if somehow, for example, you pulled multiple Black Lotus, you would still only get to play one, just because it's on the vintage limited list. Oh, I pulled Tim's. That's a lot of raised heads. Oh, okay. 3 Stone Rain? Yeah, okay. I'm definitely playing red. The only question is, am I playing a second color? 4 Terror. I'm playing red black. I think that's the only thing that could have made me more. I'm playing red is if I opened a Shiva Dragon. All right, ready to get into deck building?
Yes.
All right. We will cut back from deck building when we're done and just explain the decks. So see you in a minute. So actually, as it turns out, I am going to re-roll my pulls. So we each have three what I call rewind tickets, and rewind tickets you can spend one per episode and re-roll your 24 booster packs to get an entirely new set of 24. And looking through what I pulled, I only really got Lotus. Everything else in here is kind of bad. Like Time Twister's okay, but it's not really worthwhile, especially since we pulled a mythic rare or a demonic rare from the set. So like, if we want a Lotus, we'll just grab a Lotus. So sort by rarity. What do we get? Okay, well I got janked on two wasted Chaos Orbs. Thanks. Pulled a balance. Oh, I pulled a Shivan Dragon and a Mox Pearl. Two Shivan Dragon. We're playing red. We're still playing red. Oh my god, two Animate Dead, two Berserk. Three Black Vice. A channel? Only one hippie, so probably not two into black. One sacrifice. All fire. Wall of stone. What did we get for commons? Two disintegrate, okay. Three fireball, nice. That is a lot of giant growth. Oh my god. That's 7 giant growth? Two bear. Two heirloom minotaur. 6 iron claw orcs. 2 bolt. Okay, I can do 2 bolt. 3 elves. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're Gruul in this one. There's like almost no competition. This is just a Gruul deck. And I think David, did you reroll?
No.
Do you know what wild card you're getting?
Any card from the set.
Yes. If you want, I can tell you mine first.
Sure.
I am actually going to get a Mox Ruby. I did not pull Lotus, but I think Ruby is better. I think the Moxen are better than Lotus in a long-term series because we're going to be playing long, drawn-out games more often, and having the mana consistently is probably better.
I'm gonna get Fireball.
Really? You're using a demonic on a common?
Yep.
How many fireballs did you open?
1.
So you're getting a second fireball.
Yep.
Interesting. Wow, sure, okay. So I will add a Mox Ruby to my collection. David will add a second copy of Fireball, and then we'll actually do deck building. See you in a moment.
Hello. Well, we'll be going over our decks now.
So this is David's deck list for the sake of clarity.
Yes. Well,
Chose Gruul.
1.
Or Rakdos. Why did I say Gruul? I'm playing Gruul.
I don't. You are playing Gruul. I'm playing Rakdos. I just splashed in red. You know. I wish I pulled more Animate Dead.
Yeah, I mean, it's an uncommon in beta, so it,
Yeah.
yeah, a little upsetting. I love how your red splash involves Mon's Goblin Raiders as a 1 mana 1/1.
I'm mainly playing it for it because just in case I get the Lord, I just want,
Something you
cheap
can
stuff
sack.
just sack that I won't care about.
Yeah. All right, I guess.
Yeah.
So, is there
And
anything else you wanna? 4
no,
disintegrate, 2 fireball, and 3 drain life.
and Earthquake.
So, you are aware that drain life can only You can only spend black mana.
Oh, I know.
Okay,
I only
just
have
making
I only
sure.
have 5 mountains.
I mean, you have a lot of colorless mana, to be fair.
Yep. Don't
Is
worry.
that Mox Emerald and Pearl?
Yes,
So you're playing off-color Moxen in your Rakdos deck? Interesting.
I am.
I mean, to be fair, I'm playing an off-color Mox in my deck, too.
I mean, hold them. I might as well play them.
Yeah,
Also
that's
on
fair.
Howling Mind, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna Howling Mine. Woohoo! What is Howl from Beyond?
Out from Beyond. Oh,
Is an
it's
instant.
it's instant speed buff
Oh,
spell.
so you're playing, uh, what is it, 10 different kinds of Fireball?
Yep. You gotta watch out.
Alright, well, I guess we'll move over to my deck list now. So, in my deck list, I got double Mox, so Pearl and Ruby, because Ruby was my wild card. I also pulled up Assault Monolith, so I'm playing it. I got two Wild Growth, my lands. I have two Bolt, two Berserk. I pulled two Disintegrate, three Fireball, so I'm playing them. I also pulled a Channel, so I might get to do the Channel Fireball thing, which is kind of cool.
That
Uh,
actually would be pretty cool.
yeah, we got Elves, we got Scrib Sprites, Grizzly Bear. I'm on two Grey Ogre. I don't know if I should be or shouldn't be. It's really just a curve filler. We're on Ley Druid for a little bit more ramp. The Juggernaut, War Mammoth, because 3/3 trample in this format is kind of based.
Yes.
Cockatrice, which has like beta Death Touch, where if it any non-wall creature blocking Cockatrice is destroyed, as is any creature blocked by Cockatrice at the end of damage. So like it's not quite Death Touch, but it's almost Death Touch. It's also a 2/4 flyer in green.
Which
And
is
then we're on Earth Elemental, which is just a 4/5 for 5, and Crawworm, which is just a 6/4 for 6, and my two Shivan Dragons because I opened two Shivan Dragons.
those are gonna be the power players.
Yeah. And then I got my sideboard. I didn't know what you're playing, so I put in two Red Ellie.
Just two
Uh,
red elemental blasts.
there's also a single Flash Fires, which just kills planes.
Ah, I see, I see. I didn't know what you were playing to, so my cyber was like, you know. But
Yeah,
that fear is actually gonna come in handy, you know.
that's fair. And then I'm also on Tranquility, so like if there's any enchantments that I end up seeing as problematic in game one, then we'll just determine it, I guess. We'll just sideboard in the one Tranquility, and that'll solve all my problems. If I lose to Flyers, I have an Earthbind. And since I know you're on mountains, I'm probably going to be sideboarding this Burrowing in for game two.
True.
All right, well, let's get into the game.
I'll go first.
All right. And draw 7.
I
Uh,
Sure. Why not?
yeah, all right. I think this will work.
Yeah.
I'm on the draw. This can work fine. Go ahead.
Swamp Pass.
All right. I will draw. I will forest. Scrib Sprites. Go. I almost said Scrib Ranger. No, that's a
You
commander.
did. Swamp Skeleton. Pass.
Ah, okay. Oh, you didn't set it so that way they were all the beta versions? Aw, sad.
No, I didn't.
I will play a mountain. So I turned on grid alignment, by the way, and I am very happy I did.
Oh yeah, grid alignment's really good.
I will tap forest, play wild growth on mountain. I will combat and hit you with script sprites.
Take one.
All right, pass the turn.
Draw. I'll play mountain
Okay,
and punch you with skeleton.
take one. I will untap and draw. I will play a second forest. I will hit you with script sprites. Okay,
You have a bit of mana there. You gonna play anything?
I will cast channel. Any
Am I dead?
responses? I will pay 17? Tap this mountain with a wild growth on it and disintegrate you, X equals 18?
Lightning bolt you game?
Ah!
You can't do that to me! You don't get to do that to me!
Oh, it was so good. Oh, I wish.
You were so close. You were so close.
Oh. I'll take the play.
Alrighty.
That is an entirely unbased hand. We're gonna mulligan.
Mm,
We will keep this and bottom. I'm gonna go with one of these because we don't need double of that until way later.
I'm gonna keep this hand, despite everything saying the mulligan. I'm gonna keep it.
All right. I will play forest and play scrib sprites because
Draw.
1/1 flyers are actually really good.
Swamp pass.
Draw. Um, Forest. Attack you with sprites. I will play bear. Pass.
Draw. Play swamp. Howling Mind pass.
Ooh, okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw step. I draw two. I will play a mountain as land per turn. And combat. Hit you for three. In main two, I will tap two and play a basalt mana lith.
Manalith.
Did I say manolith? Sorry, monolith. I'll float two colorless and play another bear.
Hey, so for all those who were paying attention, I actually cheated here. I should not have been able to play both the Monolith and the Grizzly Bears. Sorry about that.
Draw. I will play swamp for land per turn.
No red mana. Did you draw two?
Yep, I
Okay.
drew two. I'll play shade pass.
Sure. I will untap. Draw, draw. This doesn't untap. I will play a forest.
My man, you just made a pile.
Yeah. Play an elf.
You're gonna
I
be so
will.
sad when I earthquake you.
Yeah, probably. Uh, Go to combat. Attack for five.
Take 5.
All right. Pass the turn.
Draw, draw. Wow. Um, Play swamp. They just play Manival.
Okay, sure.
Pass.
On end step, I will activate Basalt Monolith to untap it,
Yes.
and then draw and draw. Um, Play a forest. Go to combat. Attack with these things for 5 total.
Block Grizzly with Shade.
Would you like to go to damage?
I would like to pump it up by 2.
Making it a 2/3?
Yes.
Hmm, I have no responses. So you take 3 and Bear will die.
Okay.
And I will, in main 2, tap 5 and play a Cockatrice and pass.
Oh no. Untap, draw.
Man, there were so many flyers in early green.
Play Mountain for land return.
Hey, he found a mountain. His bolt is live. His fireball's live. What are we gonna do, David? What are we gonna do?
3 for Basalt Monolith.
Okay. He found his.
Actually, not like, how do I want to tap it?
Probably
How
3
do I
swamps.
want...
Either 3 swamps or just tap the mana vault to play the monolith, I guess.
Honestly, it's kind of the best way, which is sad.
Okay.
Play a Mons Goblin.
Okay.
3. I will drain the...
Well, you only tapped 3, so it would be the Scrib sprites, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, Scribs. Would you like to pay 1 more and change the target?
No.
Okay.
Go Scrib.
Scrib
Gain
will
1.
die.
That's it.
Alright.
Pass.
Press the end turn button.
No. I refuse.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw 2. I will play a mountain as land per turn. I'll move this elf to the middle. And I am going to get in there in the air.
Take 2.
Okay. In main phase 2, I will tap 6 and play the big boy. He's here!
Shivan Dragon. It's
Yeah.
here.
I will pass the turn.
I'll untap and take 1.
Not untapping the vault?
Not untapping the vault.
Alright.
Trying to play Mountain.
You need an answer for this dragon. Terror does it, you play a lot of fireballs. It's not impossible.
What is it?
5.
4, 5. Disintegrate the dragon.
That is 6 mana, so 5 damage to the dragon.
Yep.
Okay, I will giant growth it.
Damn. So sad.
It is an 8/8 with 5 damage marked on it. Are you just? Is it just game?
Yep.
All right.
It's just game. First.
Okay.
Wow. This is a nice hand of absolutely no land. That is a mulligan. This
Oh,
is a
keep this
hand
hand,
where
sure.
I will put this, this, this to the bottom.
All right. Begin us
Swamp
off.
Pass.
I will draw. I will forest elf pass.
Draw. Mountain Pass.
Mountain
Bear.
attack for 1
Okay.
pass. The secret hidden mode of
Draw.
Llanowar elves.
Swamp Sage Troll Pass.
What the hell? I guess +1/+1 as long as you control a swamp. Okay, so it's a 3/3 for 3 and has regenerate. This is actually a really good card in this era.
It is.
Draw. Um. Attack.
Take the 1.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fall for growth.
Main 2. Play mountain. Pass the turn.
Draw.
To be fair, it could have been like fireball.
Play
Like
Swamp.
there's a lot of things that Sedge Troll dies to in that situation. Not blocking is correct.
Ferocious Shade and Pass.
Okay, sure. Um, play forest. Tap 5. Play the medium guy, Earth Elemental.
Am.
Pass
He
the
big.
turn. He medium.
Draw.
David thinks about his turn here for a couple seconds. He's been doing this the entire time. I just cut it out.
Swamp. Hmm.
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 Pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. Forest. Combat. Attack.
Block with Troll.
Okay. Any effects before damage? Okay. Tap it. It's part of regenerate. Yeah.
Right.
And
So
main
sad.
2. I will tap 6 and play a Shivan Dragon. He's here. Pass turn.
Draw.
I'm gonna lose to a terror.
Swamp.
I still find it interesting that you chose a second fireball when you're not even playing all 4 drain lights. Like you're essentially playing a mono black deck splashing red for fireballs.
I'll go to combat and swing the shade at you.
Um, declare no blocks. Take. How much do you want me to take? 5?
4.
4. Okay. It is definitely a terror. Or I guess you're just holding up regenerate. Draw. I mean, mountain combat.
Yep.
Swing.
Block with troll regenerate. How much do I take? 8?
Um. Yeah, I'll make it 8.
Ow.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw.
You gotta find a terror
Mountain for
soon.
land per turn.
If you don't find a terror, you're probably gonna lose this game.
No. 1. So sad. Why? I draw 3 of it. So unfortunate.
Fireball? Disintegrate?
No. 1, 2.
I mean, if it's Drain Life, it's pretty decent.
Drain life on. Guess it doesn't really matter which one I do it to because it's only 4 damage.
I mean, you could go to my face.
It can just go to face, yeah. I will just go to face. Drain you for 4. And
Like, you have to kill me eventually.
wing at you with troll.
Interesting. Okay. I take 3. I will untap and draw. I will play a Mox Pearl. I will play a Forest as land per turn. I mean, I will tap a Mountain and Pearl to disintegrate the Frozen Shade. 1 damage. It's exiled.
Right. Do you have the growth in hand?
I do.
Then I am dead.
Yeah. I also had a Fireball.
Oh, I kept drawing stupid shade.
Oh,
I
man.
didn't need shade.
All right, well, that was week 1.
My next draw was just a fireball. God damn it. Ah!
Next week, we're going to be opening Arabian Nights. Hopefully, you enjoyed this. We'll see you again next time. Bye bye for now.